Oh, perfect. Here we go. 2 people I'm looking for. Hey, Crispin. You're in the same class as Kiki, right? Yup, same class. How's Kiki doing since he came back? We study, we talk, we have battles. It's pretty normal, I guess. Oh yeah? And nobody's picking on him or anything, right? Well, I mean, some kids are scared of him because of how he was. But he's much more approachable now. I think it's all good. I like hearing how he is. You know, you're a nice guy, Crispin. Even if you are kind of dense sometimes. You really think I need to throw in the... Did you really need to throw in that diss? Hey, Chandler. Do you like cooking? If you count the microwave, yeah. But cooking, no. Really? You're not into cooking, and you still managed to whip up a super spicy sandwich? Me, I love cooking. Guess one of my frying pans gives that away, huh? My parents run a little restaurant, you see. Once I finish school, I want to take over the business. Heck, the only reason I'm in this academy is because the director recruited me. So during this whole drama, watching Kieran and Drayden kind of shocked me. They really went blazing... They really went blazing hot in their battles, didn't they? Enough to burn you. I never thought I'd seen anyone get so fired up for Pokemon battles. I guess I was wrong. Made me think maybe I should turn up the heat a little myself, you know? Perfect timing, Chandler. How about a blazing battle against your pal Crispin? Sweet. Just the answer to get my fire started. This is not the finale stream. I have too many battles to still do. Jet Punch. You know what? Rotom Heat's gonna suck. Rotom has Levitate, doesn't it? Why does it say Dig is super effective? Here's my big brain play. Switch into Viola because of Flash Fire. If you're not prioritizing Swinestein, let's Shadow Claw and work up a second time. Ow. Hate that Rocky Helmet. Alright, so we're +2. Shadow Claw, Rotom, Double Edge into Talonflame. Never mind, Viola is gone. However, Rotom's special attack is really down now. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. I think that lowers my attack. Well, we'll still see if this does enough. Good. I'm not really using healing items during these if I don't need to. I was only doing it during the main fights because I needed to. Executor, because you have Solar Beam, don't you? Get rid of Rotom. We don't need Rotom doing anything. That Solar Beam's probably gonna take out Blowy Joey. Almost Double Edge. Comes in clutch. Double Edge did not take it out. We got Citrus Berry? That's unfortunate. Yep, there's the Solar Beam. Oh, but you're attacking Swinestein. Why does the AI do this? Swinestein has, like, no health and is burned. There's literally a water type on the field right there. Harvest. Got a second Citrus Berry. Magmortar. Of course. Wave Crash into the Magmortar. Gigaton Hammer Executor. The sun is still out, so this is not going to do that much, plus the berry. Oh my god, that still did a lot more than I thought. The berry actually mattered there. Alright, Executor's gone. And that really burned Joey, too. Like, he needs more nerfs. Camerupt. Wave Crash the Camerupt, because that's quad effective. Good. Take him out. Okay. So, I've only got one more Pokemon left. Use your speed-boosting Blaziken to see if my Quick Claw can matter here. Well, Quick Claw did matter. It's Earthquaking on Baba Booey. Terastallize. At high heat, burn him and steam him, Blaziken. I just had an idea of giving one of my Pokemon an air balloon. Probably like Baba Booey. Give Baba Booey an air balloon. And keep him out. Keep her out when I Earthquake. That would be the idea. That would be the plan. Alright, we're 2-on-1 here, though, so it should be okay. Have a mouthful of this spicy move, and don't be salty if you lose, huh? There we go. It's doing nothing. I still think Crispin is the hardest out of the 4, even though Crispin is technically the lowest ranked of the Elite 4. I really do think Crispin's the hardest. They just have Drayden as the strongest in the group, because Drayden is a dragon type, and dragon types are strong. I've lost because I couldn't win. Whew, that's what I call a battle at maximum firepower. I got way more fired up in our BB League battle. Here you go, Chandler. Thanks for the good time. 20 fiery picks for sandwiches. a pick designed after Magmortar. It said that using this pick makes any sandwich look like fresh out of the oven. Make a whole bunch of super spicy sandwiches with those, okay? Thanks. I wonder if Lacey has someone she likes. She hasn't mentioned anything about that kind of thing to you, has she? You got a crush on Lacey? Come and say hi all on your own, eh? Good, good. Hey, so, how are things with Kiki these days? We're getting along great. Oh, well that's good. He's working hard now, trying to make things right at the school, the club, everything. I'd like it if you could support... Actually, no, forget I said anything. Just be his friend, okay? If you say so. Yeah, make sure he's a solid friend so I can stop worrying. Seriously though, maybe I'm a bit overprotective, huh? Guess I'll try and dial it back a little. I'll still keep an eye on him, but I won't overdo it. Makes me feel kind of lonely thinking about it, though. Yes, the trade! Aw, now I'm getting all sentimental. This is your fault, you know. You just need to do something to cheer me up. Let me think. Oh, I know. We're gonna trade Pokemon. You trade Pokemon with me, okay? I was correct. I'll be trading Poltergeist. What about you? Yeah, it's always their ace. Alright, you know what? After much deliberation, she's getting an Iron Thorns. I gave her brother Iron Valiant. She can take an Iron Thorns. You're trading your Iron Thorns for my Poltergeist? Yup. Take them. Sending Iron Thorns to Carmine. There we go. Iron Thorns, huh? Wasn't expecting a nice Pokemon like that from you. Yeah, it sure is nice. Don't worry, I'll take extra good care of it. It would be so awesome. There's a trainer in Black and White 2 that I'd seen recently that you trade this person a Pokemon and then you fight their Pokemon. And then, like, you fight the Pokemon that you traded to that person. It's, like, really cool, but I don't think that's gonna happen in this game. I mean, move Poltergeist over. I think Applin goes here, because I forgot to move over Lacey's Pokemon. Her Snubbull. I haven't been paying attention to the balls either, and I saw this was a nest ball. Why is this one specifically a nest ball? Is it just, like, because it's the same Pokeball that the other Pokemon was in? It might be that. I'm not entirely sure. It just feels weird for this one to specifically be a nest ball. Cool. So let me invite Nemona over again. Because I believe there is a thing for Nemona. This would also be my trade with Nemona, but I don't want to battle her yet. So I'll have to invite her over another 4th time. So here we go. Hey, Nemona, how'd you get so strong? Aw, you called me strong. Thanks, Carmine. What? No, I wasn't complimenting you. I was asking you a question. What's your secret? My secret? My secret. I guess working really hard and training my Pokemon really hard. Oh, come on. I already do that. Sheesh, all I wanted was to get real strong. Real fast and surprise Chandler. Guess it's not that easy. Oh, I dig the idea, though. Why don't you and I do some training together? Sure, but you're way too strong, so, you know... Say no more! I know exactly what you want. Max Power Mode! The gloves are coming off! That's not what I was asking at all! So, Chandler, you know about the BB League, don't you? First I've heard of it. No, sure I do. I knew it! Why didn't you tell me right away? And what's more, everyone's saying the champion of this league is you! It's true. You are a champion? Come on, you should have told me the awesome news sooner! I was drooling to battle the champion of the BB League, even more importantly. I'm so proud that my rival's been smashing it all over the place. So, I guess what I'm saying is, I shall forever remain proud to be your rival. Whoops, I got a little formal there. Just too struck by your accomplishments, I guess. You know, it just occurred to me, we've battled tons, but we've never traded once. Well, there's no time like the present. Why don't we trade Pokemon? Yes, Tomoya! I'll trade you a Tauros. What do you trade me? I thought about this, and I know exactly what I'm trading her. Home Slice. Home Slice is technically, I believe, the very first Pokemon we ever caught. Because Home Slice was originally going to be the original party member of the team. Met on Poké Path at level 3. This is the Pokemon that you get into the catching tutorial with Nemona for. So I think after all this time, I think it would be very poetic to give her the Pokemon that she taught me how to caught. How to catch. So Home Slice is getting a new home. You trade my Tauros for your Lechonk if you are. This little Lechonk's just been sitting here getting replaced by that shiny I found 30 minutes into the adventure. And it deserves a good home. She's gonna train this thing to be, like, so damn strong. Paldean Tauros. Lechonk's a great Pokemon. I'll trade it up so it'll be unbeatable. Thanks for trading. That one's taken care of. So let's get you over there. This is the Tauros she got before you started the game. That's so true! Because in the intro to the game, she has a Tauros in the intro, but she never actually uses the Tauros in the game. Graph. Yeah, perfect attack, perfect speed. That's a nice attention to detail. I was always wondering why she had a Tauros and then never used it. But it's like, yeah, this is one of her old Pokemon. It's level 50. It's like the strongest one we'll ever get. Most likely. Maybe Gita will have something different. But that's Nemona taken care of. I haven't invited Penny over a single time today. So we'll get Penny in the room. Hey there, Chandler. Is this your club room? Hope so, since I came to raid it. Does Nemona and Penny have anything to say to one another? Yes they do. So Penny, which do you like better, our academy back home or Blueberry Academy? Well, they both have minus points and schools aren't my happy place. If I had to pick, the old battle-obsessed students here make it feel way too intense, so our academy back home gets my vote. What's wrong with little battle obsession? It's fun! You prefer Blueberry Academy then? Woof, that's a tough call. I think I gotta give it to our academy back home too. Oh? How come? Well, we've got our battle studies course. Our teachers are super nice. And since I need to call her back into the room again since I'm gonna battle her, when I do that, I will have her and Dendra in the same room. Because I keep forgetting I need Nemona and Dendra in the same room, and I haven't done that yet. I never met you and Chandler if we hadn't enrolled there too. Oh, yeah, I can't argue with that. Blueberry Academy's like unreal. I can't believe you get to study here. But there's sure a lot of people in this room I don't know. It makes me kind of nervous. Mood. You'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know. Not everyone can be as going as you, Chandler. I guess I could try toughing it out a little longer. I think of this as an extrovert practice. Just don't leave you alone for too long, okay? New places are a lot for me to deal with. Big mood. That glint in your eye, I'm guessing you want to raid or battle, am I right? We can battle Penny. If someone challenges me to a battle, you know I have no choice but to accept. I have a story I've been meaning to tell for 3 hours, and I've been distracted by playing the game, and I haven't told it yet. So at work, at one of the end caps near the toy section, we have all these Pokemon toys and things. And I'm gonna counteract your baby doll eyes. And there's these big sets of Pokemon figures that we've had before, and I see sometimes, I've seen like a Suicune and like I think maybe a Salamence or something. But I noticed there was also some toys of Samurott. And we had so many of them, we just put them on one of the end caps, and there's like 30 of them. But they were all still there after like a month, after like, because like after Christmas it doesn't matter that they're there, so they put them all on clearance. So I've had this next to me this entire time, and I haven't opened it. I have this big Samurott figure, because instead of $20, this thing was $6. Plus my discount. I got this for like $5. So, I haven't opened this yet. And I could do that right now. How do I cut this? I cut this with my thumbtack. I'm trying to find out the direction to cut it with. Oof, I'm in a bind here. I can't believe I'm down to my last VV. There we go. And you're gonna terrasilize. I'm gonna double edge. Terrasilize like a twinkling star. Like twinkling stars, be whoever you want to be. Did I cut this right? I didn't cut. So how? Some of these I'm not cutting correctly. Alright, goodbye, Sylveon. There we go, and this one. Please. There we go. I'm gonna get this Samurott out of its prison. My poor VVs. Oh, it comes with a stand? I didn't know that. There we go. This goes in the center. And, oh, I don't have scissors to cut this. Can I just, like, pull it? That's not gonna happen. I don't have scissors down here. Can I cut this with this? Probably not. Well, I'm not gonna do this right now if that's the case. I might have, like, a screwdriver I can cut this with. Somewhere. But yeah, it's in here, but I'll let you have a better look at the Samurott. It's cool. Samurott's not one of my favorite Pokemon, but for $6, it's like, why not get one? Jeez, how do you keep beating all my VVs anyway? I don't get it. But, you know, I'm so glad I got to meet you. I never thought I'd get this close to anyone else, like I did with all my friends in Team Star. Oh, sorry, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? I just felt the need to say it. Here, for you. 20 smiling VV pics. For picnics. So that wraps it up. Hasta la vista. I want to see... Not contribute BP. Wait a second. I can unlock Secret Boss now. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know what that is, but I can unlock that now. I want to get Arven back in here. Because I want to see Penny and Arven interact. Are you eating your vegetables right? You're eating your vegetables, right? Don't make me tell you again. It's not like I'll die if I don't eat them. So what's the point? Seriously, Penny, you do know you need to eat veggies, right? Like, seriously. You're being weirdly insistent about this. What's the worst that could happen? Your body could get all mushy and stuff, so you might seriously die. I've read about it in books. Wait, what? Wait, what? Seriously? I'm gonna need to see your source here, Arvin. My sauce? If I put some sauce in your veggies, you'll eat them? That's not. Never mind. Just tell me if that mushy body thing is actually real. I'll even eat a carrot or something right now. Just hurry up and tell me the truth. Source? No, you want sauce? Good. I need to talk to Arvin again, actually. Yo, Chandler, just the person I was hoping to talk to. See, I've noticed that folks here aren't really about the picnic and sandwich life. Is all that stuff not a big deal here? You think it isn't? What's that? You made a super spicy sandwich for one of the Elite Four. Maybe I'm wrong then, about people not caring about sandwiches. See, the thing is, I was whipping up a snack in the terrarium place earlier. These blueberry kids all gathered around to watch. They were all staring like they'd never seen anything like it. Super embarrassing. I was so flustered I ended up just making them all sandwiches to eat too. You're sweet, Arvin. Well, I'm not. I'm completely sour, just like I couldn't stand the pressure of all those eyes. It's not that unusual to make sandwiches around here, then why'd they all stare like that? Man, I don't know if I'm cut out for this place. It's because you're a godlike sandwich maker. I was hoping Arvin and Crispin would have something to say, but I don't know. I'm gonna finally call Brassius back in here. It's been like 3 hours. I'm gonna need to do a trade with Brassius. Okay, they are talking like I thought they would. Just Penny needed to leave. So, seriously, why do you always carry around that frying pan? What kind of question is that? It's so I can always cook if I want to. Duh. I even hug it as if I hug it as I go to sleep every night. It's not like you can cook while you're sleeping, but sure. Hey, you're carrying around a big old rucksack too. It's full of camping gear, yeah? Oh, you noticed? Looks like you're quite the bright little spark yourself. With this handy bag of mine, I can do more than just whip up a meal anytime when I want. Anytime I want. I'm ready to camp out under the stars anywhere I like. Under the stars? You sleep outdoors? No, wow, no way. That's so cool. Mabasif's been begging me for another battle. Nope. I visited the gallery, that famed painter I spoke of before, the one in Castelia City. It was truly avant-garde. There was silk like tarantulas spun into masterful sculptures that whisk around one another like fantastic elevators. It's the black and white 2 version. I rode up and down countless times for the sheer joy of it, upon which I gradually became all tangled up in a webbing and was transformed into a cocoon. That's right. Before I even realized what was happening, I myself became part of the fibrous art. It was wondrous. I don't get it. No, that sounds great. Yes, you and I truly understand one another. You should come join me on an apprentice in the future, Chandler. I'll teach you all I know. You know, now that I look back on my visit, that gallery had no paintings on display. Was it truly an art gallery at all? It was a gym. I suppose that matters not. Talking to you, Chandler, is a pleasure regardless. One that makes me forget time is even passing. I imagine you must feel the same. And for such like-minded ally in art, I have a proposal to make. Would you like to engage in an artistic exchange of Pokémon with me? Very good, Chandler. Chandler Guard. I will offer my son Flora. You know what? It's only fair. It's only fair that he gets Flowey the Flower. Goodbye, Flowey the Flower. Sunflora for Sunflora. Wouldn't have it any other way. I'm surprised they didn't send over a Sudowoodo, but this is also fine. Sunflora, guiding choice. I can feel inspiration welling up within me. Your eye for beauty delights me once again. You can't get enough of that Sunflora. Let me move this Sunflora. This is actually level 40. Trailblaze, Sunny Day, Endeavor, and Synthesis. That's like a really good moveset. Here, I'm gonna change the music back. I'm tired of listening to this. Castelia City was actually, like, pretty good. Special songs. Castelia City. There we go. It fits the vibe. Well, who else do we got? I haven't invited Poppy or Rika a single time at all. So I think it's about time we get Poppy in here. I got an invite, so here I am! You're so small! Poppy of the Paldea Elite Four, at your service! I wonder if her or Amaris would talk to one another. You're just here. Hi, mister! I'm here! Did you get lost on the way? Hee. Some nice people from the league flew over with me to make sure I got here okay. This is my first time in another region. I really want to go play, but I know I'm here to teach the blueberry people about Pokemon, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's so nice of you, Poppy. Hee. Yeah, I think I got this. Oh, and you want to have a Pokemon battle with me? Soon. I'm ready anytime you want, mister. I'm just thinking of, like, who else should I be bringing over right now? I could bring both Poppy and Rika. I should bring both of them. I haven't brought either of these people over yet. Hiya, Chandler. Rika here, at your service. Glad I'll be working with you. I'm assuming these two will have dialogue. I could get Gita back over here as well. Rika, I'm so annoyed! Well, what's going on? I don't often see you so riled up, Poppy. I came to Blueberry as a part of our job, but people kept mistaking me for some lost kid. Oh, come on now, Poppy. You know that's just because you're so gosh darn adorable. Huh? People think you're lost if you're adorable? That they do, Squirt. Have you ever heard of that old saying? If you adore something, lose it? At least I think that's how it goes, pretty sure. Oh, I see. Wow, you're real smart, Rika. I'm not gonna lie, Chandler. I didn't expect I'd be getting this invite from you. I just couldn't get enough of old Rika, eh? Exactly. Nice. It's good to be honest. I don't mind the attention either. Anyway, let's get down to business. You want me to bring some liveliness to the academy, right? Nobody's better at livening up the place than old Rika. You just gotta leave this to me. I'm like... So, I'm also annoyed, because I genuinely thought this would be the finale stream, that we'd be able to get through all of these battles and all of the dialogue in 2 hours. It's been 3, and I still have, like, half the fights to go. Hello again. So... I think what I might do... It's been 3 hours here now. I want to fight Poppy and Rika again. Then I think I'll go and finally take care of some other legendary Pokemon. And then I'll end after catching a couple of those. I wanted to defeat you in an average match, but I won't cry. I'm an Elite Four member after all. You beat my Tinky, so you get some candies. That's cute. I'll take 10 rare candies. I'm gonna have a candy too, and maybe even try harder next time. The terrarium is so full of Pokemon I've never seen before. I had no idea there were so many Pokemon in the world. I can show you the God of Destruction if you want. What's up, kiddo? In the mood for a battle? Hope you're ready for a pummeling then. You better go all out. Oh, I'm gonna pummel you, alright. Dog Trio! Jet Punch. Nice. Literally just insta-kill with that. Torterra. That's an interesting choice. I'm glad she added that to her team. That's coverage. There's a Blueberry League. She can get that. Well, flip turn then. I don't really have a good counter for Torterra, honestly. A flying type would do, but like all I got is Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace. Also, I don't even know. I didn't even notice what Poppy added to her team. Wish Cash. Keep current selected. Your quad weak to Flower Trick. Goodbye, Wish Cash. Camerupt. What can I do against you? I can try another Flower Storm. Or Flower Trick, whatever. Yep, that'll still do just fine. Dawn Fan. I know exactly what kind of Pokemon I'm gonna trade to, what kind of Pokemon I'm gonna trade to Rika here, when I get to do that. Poison Jab. Ah, why do you get Poison Jab? And Clodsire. I like battling you, kiddo. I can go on without worrying about breaking you. And Flower Trick. Let's have a little more fun. Go on, Clodsire. Shake things up a bit. You put so much force into that, she turns around. Well, thanks for becoming a ground type so I can hit you with Flower Trick and be fine. Goodbye, little sponge. Rika of the Elite Four. Can't go easy on me for once. I'm gonna clip that to get a perfect frame. How'd you manage to get even better at battling than before? No way I can beat you. Guess that's what it takes to catch the boss's attention like you have, eh? Oh, you bet Ulrika. You beat Ulrika, which means you deserve something special. Ability patch. That's not terrible. I'm not gonna stay down, you know. You're in for a nasty surprise if you think I just keep losing. So, out of all of the fights we have left, we have Clavel. Yeah, we fought Ryfort. Clavel, Ryfort, Time, Salvatore. Actually, we don't have too many left. Yeah. Clavel, Time, Salvatore, and Gita, I think. Because we fought Armin and Penny. We fought... Yeah. Okay, so it's not too many battles left, actually. And Nimona. There's 4 battles left. I think I might power through the final battles. Maybe. No. I will save the final battles for next time. And we'll get everyone else in here. I can battle everyone in here, and then I can see who the secret boss is. And the secret boss will be the last thing that I do. So, for the rest of this stream, however long I continue streaming for, and then probably the start of the next stream, we'll work on catching legendaries. So that way that'll be done. And then, like, the secret boss could be, like, the last thing that I do. However, we do have Snacksworth to talk to. I was trying to fight them as fast as possible, and now 3.5 hours have passed, so I'm just gonna hold off on doing more battles right now. Suisoon. I like Suisoon. There's a Suicune treat. You know Suicune, frightfully rare that one, not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of Suicune, I do recall this one particular encounter I got when I was younger. See, I spotted Suicune once, while I was enjoying that famous lake you've got in Paldea. We ended up having a little contest of skill, seeing which one of us could get all the way to the shore fastest. We were off like a shot, but that Suicune, well, it runs over the water, don't it now? Me being just your everyday human, the best I could manage was a nice solid backstroke. It was a fine race, though mighty fine, even if that Suicune did end up beating me by a whisker. It sure loves that snack you have there. I might need to do more group quests, I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Raikou. I do recall this one particular encounter I had when I was a younger feller. Yes, that was the day me and old Raikou went racing up a mountain together. That Raikou, it's no slouch, that's for sure, kept dashing past me and taking the lead. I was huffing and puffing and muttering some colorful things as I chased that wily Pokemon. He was swearing at him. But at the end, we were sitting side by side at the top of the peak, gazing out upon the massive, majestic desert that covers the land to the north. It just loves that snack you have there. Entei. Would you believe it? I simply ran smack dab into Entei while adventuring in Paldea. You know that stretch that's dotted with mines and everywhere you look. There's another hole. Well, there was Entei popping through those caves like it was having a grand old time. I don't like to be outdone or outshone, so I did my best to keep up with the feller. Ooh-wee, what a chase! We ended up all the way to the coast by the side by side as we gaze out over the endless blue. It loves that snack you have there. How many more do I need? Ho-Oh! It's a Ho-Oh treat. Now this is a real old tale from those long ago days when I just started out as a trainer. I was down in the southwest of Paldea near the cascading waterfalls down there. I've been up through the night training without the rest of my rest to try and make my Pokemon stronger. Then Ho-Oh appeared in the sky above me, glittering and sparkling, bright as you ever saw. I'd sure like to believe that it appeared there to cheer me on when I was trying so hard. It loves that stack you have there. Rayquaza! Oh, hell yeah. You ran into Rayquaza? I was doing a bit of mountain climbing, hauling myself up some mighty steep Polygon cliffs when I made my way up to the top, and that was the kind of sight a man lives for. I looked down over the edge into the sea of white mist unbroken, as far as the eye could see. It was something truly mystical about it all. And what came bursting right out of the dense fog with old Rayquaza like a cork out of a bottle. I nearly fell back down the mountain in shock. It loves that snack you have there. More? More. Chat, we need to do more group quests. I may try and see if anyone's available off-stream to do more group quests with me. If there's any chat members who want to play with me off-stream. Because there's still more that I need to do. Oh, there's Entei. That's not where I thought it was. I heard coast, and I thought it was this area. It feels like there should be something over here, but this makes sense. Rufflet! Please leave me alone, Rufflet. There's literally an Entei in front of me. I also want to put, like, better clothes back on. You know what? No, I'm gonna look like a nerd. Who cares? Let me go into photo mode. And... shh, don't tell anyone there's an Entei here. He's looking at me all shifty-eyed. Rufflet! Yo! The Heart Gold Soul Silver music. So I have in fact caught Entei in a Pokeball back in Omega Ruby. So I will not be worrying about Pokeballing this thing. Let's see how much damage you take from a from a Flip Turn. These are both the same amount of damage. Alright, Flip Turn it is. We'll see if you die in a Flip Turn. That's kind of perfect almost. We'll Flip Turn into Baba Booey. It's been so long since I've heard this. Extra sensory. Thunder Wave. So what kind of ball do I want Entei in? I don't really have more special balls. I need to get more special balls. I should have probably went and grabbed more special balls, to be honest. I'll throw one Pokeball for the hell of it. Okay. I was gonna say. I still have my beans next to me. I was still gonna do a bean for every 10 throws that don't catch, and I have, 60 luxury balls, so it's bean time. This better not be another one of those strawberry banana smoothie and dead fish beans. I think this one is peach or barf. Oh, it's the peach one. Oh, it tastes really good, actually. Alright. Beans! Beans, beans, beans. We have... I think this is the first time I would have gotten this one. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. It doesn't taste fruity. but I don't know what stinky socks are supposed to taste like. I'll throw another Pokeball, just cuz. I was gonna say, is that what's gonna make me put this bean away? It's pure white! Which, pure white, again, doesn't have a thing on here. They have colors, so it might be rotten egg or buttered popcorn. I think it's buttered popcorn again. What scares me... It is buttered popcorn again. What scares me is that I'm getting all of the good beans out of this thing, that there might just be only bad beans left eventually. Buttered popcorn it is! That's what we need to catch an Entei. Into the repeat ball you go. It fits your color scheme. I like to match color schemes to Pokemon as well. There's Entei taken care of. It's raining over here at the lighthouse. Let's turn around. Oh, here we go. Yeah, glitching. At the top of the Kabapoko Lighthouse, we have Zapdos. I don't like Zapdos. I can't paralyze you because you're an electric type, so this one's gonna be interesting, to say the least. I could put you to sleep, but I don't have that available to me right now. So we'll see what happens. Why are you crooked, by the way? The Zapdos looks crooked. He is crooked. I'm so sick and tired of hearing this music with that Pokemon. I've already told you my story about Zapdos during the Articuno battle, so I'm not gonna say it again. That does a good amount. And then I think I can hit you with Clear Smog on Viola, because that's like my weakest move. It's gonna do like nothing. So I have definitely caught Zapdos at a Pokeball before. Zapdos. Like, I've caught Zapdos at a Pokeball before, and I've caught Zapdos at an Ultra Ball before, which are like the two balls that I would want to catch these Pokemon with. Or this Pokemon with, so I don't even know what to even throw at the Zapdos. Since I can't paralyze you, I don't know. I'll toss the level ball. No shakes. It would be a dream. An absolute dream if you could get in my balls. Magnetic Flux. I don't even know what that move is. Reconciliation. Catch you with a heal ball. Ah. Almost. Also, I think I'm overdue for a bean. Still gonna make me take one. This is another rotten egg or buttered popcorn bean. It's the rotten egg one. I have had that flavor before. It's not very pleasant. Of course I'd get the freaking rotten egg one, because it's the rotten egg that came out of this fucking shithead's cloaca. I hate Zapdos. That's right, fuck you, I hate you. Now I don't have to look at you anymore. Until I go into the box and look at you again. I should show you guys this, because I found this out. I don't know if this is before or after you beat the hidden treasure of Area Zero. But you can go back into Professor Turo's lab. And on the screen is the Terupicus gem. I don't know if that was always there or not, because I can't think that far back, but the Terupicus gem and the Terastal ball are on the screen on the lab. Someone should probably turn all this stuff off. This is so much fun looking for this. I might have to look up a picture so I don't go back. Because right over here is where Kubfu was. Oh no, he's literally up here. I was so close to it when I was checking this area the first time. Right after Kubfu, but I went the opposite direction that way. Cobalion's just up here. It's so funny to have Kubfu down there. Kubfu was literally right there. And Cobalion is right here. So I think I've caught Cobalion in a Pokeball before. So we can check that. Cobalion. I have 5 Cobalion here. I caught it in a Great Ball and Sword because I had already caught it in a Pokeball. No. Yeah, Pokeball and Sword. I have this one that was from... It said it was in Galar because of the other... Because I brought it to Galar, but no. From the Unova region. So yeah, I caught it in a Pokeball. I've caught it in a Great Ball. I've caught it in a Pokeball several times. I think I caught it in a Great Ball the second time because I caught it in a Pokeball in black and white originally. So we can experiment with what kind of ball to throw you in. Let's hit you with a Jet Punch. I can hit you with like another one of those. Flip turn. That's nearly perfect. I don't trust Clear Smog. I think Clear Smog might do too much. Actually, Clear Smog's not very effective. You're a Steel type. I should be able to hit you with a Clear Smog. Oh, it doesn't affect it. Because I guess you're Fighting type. Or something. But never mind. No one can hit anybody. I guess I'll just Thunder Wave then. Thunder Wave. Did that not hit? What happened? I can't see anything. Did it miss? Okay, it just missed. I could go for Luxury Balls on you, too. I think a Moon Ball fits your color scheme a little. Oh! Ooh, that was close. It is nighttime, but that's not what that affects. What about a Lure Ball, because you're blue? Now, you're shaking a lot, actually. I could go for the Luxury Balls. I could have gone for a Quick Ball, actually. Quick Ball would have been a good color scheme. You know what? I saved. I'm going for the Quick Ball. I'm going for the Quick Ball. I am, like, 100%, like, overdue for a bean. I'm kind of just, like, zoning out. I'm hungry for dinner. I probably shouldn't be eating these beans. But... can it stop giving me, like, the worst possible ones? I want one that's, like, I've never had. Like, I see this red one in here. I've, like, never had this red one. It's, like, nothing but, like, white ones and orange ones in this entire container. The red one is pomegranate or old bandage. That is 100% old bandage. It's got, like, a rubbery quality to the taste. I wouldn't say, like, I almost thought it had, like, a rust aftertaste. Because of, like, the blood. It's not a nice taste. I've had one of those red ones before, which is the first one I ever pulled out of this container, which was pomegranate, and it was delicious. All it took was me licking an old bandage bean for you to get in the ball, though. Is it still nighttime, or is it becoming daytime right now? I think it's becoming daytime. I wanted to catch one more Pokemon, but I wanted it to be at nighttime. And since you can't skip day and night, I don't know. Osato Desert, specifically the Osato Desert Watchtower Fast Travel Point. Really? Because I was just there. That's the only landmark in the entirety of the desert. And I was just there. Because I traveled here already. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. That's a shiny Flittle. Yet I'm looking for Moltres, not a random-ass shiny Flittle. I already have a shiny Flittle. Flittle is actually a Pokemon I think I hunted for. I don't want you. Why do I always get repeat shinies? Even the ones I've made clips out of, like Geodude and the Snubbull recently, they're all repeats. I all have all these shinies already. There's a lot of shinies I don't have, and it keeps spawning the ones that I do have. Where's Moltres? Moltres is somewhere up here. There's Moltres. How you doing? Let's take that pearl string off your hands. To save the game. So Moltres I have also definitely caught in a Pokeball before. I was trying to catch Pokemon of different typings to mix it up a little bit. I'll just do the Quick Ball turn 1 just in case. Ooh. It almost did happen. Yeah, I've caught you in a Pokeball several times. I caught you in an Ultra Ball in Let's Go because I already had you in a Pokeball beforehand. Let's just Metronome and see what attack comes out. First impression. That's Golisopod's move that only works on the first turn of battle. I don't want to do too much damage to you. Oh, you have Endure. Well, that's good. Gunk Shot. Oh, you're poisoned now. Well, I have one more turn to capture you. I mean, I'll just reset my save, but that's really funny that I got Gunk Shot and it poisoned. Well, Unless Endure makes you live the poisoning. Okay. Like, when I've caught these Pokemon in everything I would ever want to catch them in, but I still have the opportunity to catch these Pokemon, I kind of really don't care what ball they go in, for the most part, so I'll try the Quick Ball again. Not even a wiggle. Nice miss of Overheat. You keep using Endure, I should just use Gigaton Hammer. Baba Booey! Stop it with the poison! Stop it with the poison, Baba Booey! It's not even a wiggle. Like, why are there so many orange ones in this goddamn thing? Like, all the rest of the ones in here are all, like, white, orange, or yellow. There's a purple one in here. I don't even think I've had purple before. No, I literally have never had a purple one. I didn't even grab the purple one. It's like all the way at the bottom of the damn thing. Gotta shake it toward the top. That actually did shake it toward the top. Okay, purple is cappuccino or liver and onions. And I don't even like either of those flavors, so... I honestly couldn't even tell you what the flavor is. But it's most likely the liver and onions one. I didn't mean to throw that. Wow. Well, that was the only Pokeball I even threw in that fight. I was trying to catch it in a repeat ball, but it went into the Pokeball instead. When I'm not even trying to catch it in said Pokeball. Well, let me head down to the Pokemon Center down here. And that will be the end of the play session for today. Everything took a lot longer than I thought it would, and this was not the finale stream, so there will be at least one more. Because we don't have too many fights left, and it's just catching legendaries, depending on how long some of these take. It could take a couple minutes for some of these, it could take, a lot more than a couple minutes for some of these. But I will see if I can get a chat member or a friend to do group quests with me, so I can get the last remaining legendaries that I need to unlock. I'll have to look it up. You know, I'll look it up right now. Just type in Snacksworth. And go to the Cerebi page for Snacksworth. I'm missing one more Pokemon, actually. I literally only needed one more group quest. Group quest exclusive are Rayquaza, Kyurem, and one more. So I literally need to do one more. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but it's probably obvious which one it is. There's only one more, so yeah, I need to do one more group quest. I can even maybe do that on stream if I have to, but we'll see. Thank you all so much for watching Pokemon Violet up to this point. This is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you are not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full playthrough of Pokemon Violet and everything else I have on the channel as well. Next stream could possibly be the actual finale. There's not many legendaries, and there's only a couple more Blueberry League battles, and just a couple more things to do there, and then the secret boss. And then that'll be the game. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.